Hey everybody, OmniGriffin here, and welcome to TumbleSeed. So, quick background on this game. It is currently in a private early access that I am in. I saw Northern Lion do a Let's Play on it, and I knew it was a game I was going to love. Like, I saw it and I went, I love that. I'm gonna be bad at it, but I love it. So, this game is being released sometime in January, I believe. So if you're watching it now, I don't know when this is going to show up in my development, in my cycle. Like, I don't know if I'm going to replace the game with it, if it's going to be extra, I don't know. I am trying to build up a backlog around Christmas because I'm going to be traveling, but we'll see. But either way, that's not all that important. This game looks phenomenal. This is early access. This is alpha. If you look like leaderboards, we're still in alpha. So, what is this game? If you haven't watched Northern Lion's playthrough, you probably have no idea. But it's this. This game is super adorable, which is weird for me to say, I suppose, but it's all about tilting. Using my arrow keys and W and S, I can move the different sides of this, the control? I really don't know what to say, what else to describe it as. And by doing this, I move. Ugh. Yeah, it's all about dying by spikes. So, here's how this works. The whole story behind this, the whole story is that there are creatures eating holes in our mountain home. We have a quest that is actually to kill ourselves on some spikes. Alright. But you are a seed trying to reach the top of the mountain in order to prevent this, try and get rid of them. You can transform between these different seeds. So there's the checkpoint seed, the thorn seed, the crystal seed, and the heart seed. I'm going to pick the crystal seed. But basically, whichever seed you do, these triangles here are plots, and these plots let you do things depending on what seed you are. Oh gosh! Ah! Because I am the crystal seed, when I've interacted with 3 plots, I spawn crystals. Crystals are basically how you interact with the rest of the game. With the other plots. By the way, this is my first run. Literally my first run. So falling in holes is bad. Getting hit by enemies is bad. And like lots of stuff is enemies. But yeah, picking up crystals is pretty important because they're how your other seeds work. So right now, wow, I have 10 crystals. I can probably stop doing crystals for a little bit. I really am not going to be good at this game to start with. It's not... the reason why it's so hard is it's not a natural form of movement. Alright, so because I have so many crystals, I'm going to go ahead and switch to a thorn seed. So you'll notice how it says cost 1 crystal to plant here. That means that when I interact with one of the plots of land, I use a crystal to plant a thorn seed. For a heart seed, it costs 1 crystal. It costs 0 crystals to plant the crystal seed because that would be weird. And the checkpoint seed also costs 1 crystal. So I'm going to switch to the thorn seed because what the thorn seed does when you plant it, besides costing a crystal, it gives you a thorn. These thorns can be used to kill enemies and just in general defend yourself. Oh gosh, that is a hole. Ah! So I just got hit there. Nope, 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 nope. Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. Oh gosh. So getting injured took away my health. took away my other thorns. Yep, and I'm dead. I fell in a hole and I lost a heart. So I died. And that's how this game works. Now, if I had fallen in the hole and still had health afterwards, I would have gone back to the last checkpoint flag that I had dropped. But yeah, that's, and then it gives you this fun little summary. So it says, I died once. I collected a grand total of 16 crystals, and my favorite was the crystal seed. And it also tells me above that which seeds I had. So why do I like this game so much? Or why did I immediately react to I love this game? Because this is a roguelike. And that may be a little weird, but also I like things that are a twist on like the established norm. That's part of the creature that's destroying stuff. Alright, let's switch to the crystal seed again. So that golden crystal you see up there, that golden crystal, come on, is worth 5 crystals, and that spider is a pain in my ass. Okay, I don't know how that worked out for me, but it did. No! Dang it. So as you can see, I fell all the way back to my last checkpoint. And suffered for it. With that spider in play... No! Dang it. I'm bad at this. I knew I was going to be bad at this to start. Yeah, that crystal's not worth it. But, when you fall in a hole, it becomes a plot. I feel like I should just kill myself on the spikes and see what this quest system's all about. I'd rather die to spikes than to something else. There we go, quest complete. I have no idea what quest completes give me. So I'm gonna give it a shot. I started off pretty poorly there. The spiders just track you down. It's really sucky. And apparently, from what Northern was saying, they take a lot to kill. So that's 2 minutes, made it not even as far. Oh, the skull and crossbones is not how many times I died, it's how many things I killed. Okay. So what does having a quest complete do for me? Well, let's find out. Let's talk to the guy who gave us that quest. I like how the holes are just boarded up. See? Dying ain't so bad. Just another part of seed life. Unless, of course, monsters keep destroying the mountain. We have nowhere to... Maybe skip dying and save us? That's what I was gonna do. You're a bad influence, though, man. Also, you'll notice on the bar... So the bar here, my health is on the right. My crystals are on the left. And then in the center underneath my seed is my balance. That's right, I could have switched off of checkpoint seed. I still think crystal seed's the right start. It's very odd, this control scheme. I feel like I should switch to a controller. But man, like it's fun. I'm enjoying it. I love the art style. Nope. I panicked. I panicked and it didn't end well for me. I don't know if you can immediately, like, fall back into a pit. I can see getting better at this game. like, slowly but surely. I was doing a lot better in the tutorial than I am now. Okay, I need to rebalance. I am surprised that I made it out of that situation alive. So one of the things that you can do is you can ride the wall. That works pretty well. I've got crystals. I've got 6 crystals. I want some thorns to protect myself. Nope, dang it. I just pressed the wrong buttons and suddenly I tilted it the wrong way. I think part of the reason why I like this game just immediately is because it's so weird, and I'm a little bit of a perfectionist. I'm not like a terrible perfectionist or anything like that. Like, I can accept not being good at things, but I definitely prefer to be good at things. The fact that these rotate makes them very hard to use. I need to slow myself down. Going really fast is not a good thing in this game. Like, not at all. So we actually got a crystal back from getting that kill, which is good. Because it means that technically we broke even on defending ourselves, which seems like a good thing to me. That is some good pointy action. Okay, I've only got 1 heart. We got 1 health left. Learning to slow yourself down just naturally, like just getting the gut reactions on how to slow yourself down is gonna be a learning experience. So this, from what I understand, is an item. So we can see what these are. Starseed gives you star power invincibility, must plant 3 to power up, doesn't save you from holes. So you can see these are just different seed modes. Spring seed, plant a spring that allows you to jump, avoid danger while airborne. I think we're gonna take the invincibility one. I don't know when I'm gonna use it, but I think it's more useful. I think I want to go back to this seed though. Alright, so now that I have some spikes to protect myself from enemies, which I might have to switch back to this in the future. I'm going to switch to Heartseed. So Heartseed works just like Crystal Seed in that you have to plant multiple things. But once you plant 4, you get a heart. So it's basically an HP up because there's no other healing in the game. No other healing in the game. We're just slowly gonna rotate down. If I don't have to spend spikes, I don't want to, because I don't want to have to use plots. I don't want to use plots if I don't have to. So like we got a heart back. Really, the spikes are to dissuade enemies rather than to go actively hunting them, I think. I don't know. I'm very curious to know if you guys find this interesting or not. What are those? Okay, interesting. Some bonus crystals, I guess. Okay, that thing looks scary. So I want to get past it as fast as I can. Okay, we're gonna have to get some spikes. Some more spikes anyway. So I think I'm gonna finish off this heart. We're gonna switch back to spike seed. And what is this? Okay, just a plot. I don't have like a key or anything. I got a shop. Plants a random seed from all flora in the world. Plants a spring. That's this plants a seed or spring. I can't even afford any of these but the middle one. But check and seed. I want to see what it is. I want to know what we got. Plants a shotgun with 2 shots. Aimed by the nearest creature. The rando seed sounds fun, but I'm just trying to master basics here. This... Oh! I just got hurt. That's not good. That's really unfortunate, actually. What is this? I want to know what this is. Oh, well, I've got somebody to talk to. Hit all the buttons before time runs out. Then you can keep all the crystals you collect. Costs 5 crystals to try. Yeah, I'm not gonna go down this route just yet. I do not have very good control over myself. Okay. What is this? I can't do anything about that. Alright, so here we go. Okay, so we automatically get a checkpoint there. That makes some sense. That fly looks... Those things don't look very friendly. Okay, so I've got to go past them. Ow, 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 ow. I'm trying to defend myself. Oh, okay. It didn't die to 1 spike. That sucks. But that's okay. Learning experience. I'm gonna be learning a lot from playing this game. We killed 8 things, 7 crystals, and Thornseed was our favorite. That's a new record. And we've died 3 times. That was a 10-minute run. Oh yeah, well, I think we've got time for one more. Presuming that I don't suck at it. I think building up early crystals is good, because I didn't have to switch to the crystal. Wait, what are you? Is this another quest or something? When you see an exclamation over a seed's head, that means we've got a task for you. What's in it for you? What are you expecting? To teleport up the mountain? That's crazy talk. In the meantime, why don't you give us a hand with all these nasty creatures in the forest? Kill 3 enemies and then we'll talk. Oh, well, I'll probably get that. Presuming that I don't die horribly. So, I can imagine people getting ridiculously good at this. You're still limited by like how fast you can build up your momentum, because you don't want to build up too much. Please don't drop them in terrible places. Really, we only got 2 crystals from that? That's pretty bad. Okay, phew. Go away, fly. I mean, I'm getting better. Yikes. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, gotta stabilize, gotta stabilize. Oh, no, 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 no. You're not coming after me, are you? You're not. Oh god, that one's a heat seeker or something. Well, this is how I die, because I don't... I'm trapped. Okay, so I can keep going down. I need spikes. I need spikes. If that enemy's gonna seek me out... I need spikes. Like, no question in my mind. Jeez. Man, this gets intense. Okay, well, I've got spikes, so maybe I need to switch to hearts now. Okay, we've got... Oopsie, that's not what I wanted to do. Alright, so I do have to go like this. The other one, you could be below it. Shoot six sets of thorns horizontally. Okay, that sounds good. Avalanche seed. Watch for shadows to avoid boulders. Dangerous to use. Yeah, let's not do that. It looks... Wait, was that in... Oh no, we actually did switch to it. That's not what I wanted to do. I was just trying to strategically set myself up. Because I now have that thing coming after me again. Here's the problem. I have exactly enough crystals to give me a heart. Spider, no want. I don't want to have to deal with you, spider. Didn't want to have to kill that dude. Slowly rolling downhill. Okay, so I want to go back to my thorn seed. Just want to safely roll. Okay, that was dangerous, but it worked. Want that crystal. Oh darn, there's a crystal right there too. So I'm getting better, I can feel it, but it's still really hard. Oh no 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 no! Oh god! Oh god! Oh hello, thorn. Okay, I really don't have that many thorns left. That many crystals left. What? Man, I lose all my freaking thorns. That is BS. Okay, well I made it here again. There's 2 plots here. What do we got? I just kind of want to know what's available. Plug seed. Fill in many surrounding holes. That sounds really good. Warp seed to over to the next highest plot. Uses 2 plots. And thwomp seed. Plants a thwomp seed that I've charged at everything it sees. I would totally love to get some of these things. This is another reason why I feel like I should go for like pure crystals early. Yeah, only 2 crystals. Oops. I need you to tell me about what you are doing here. Welcome to the bank. Invest 8 crystals here and make 2 times next time I see you. Just sign on the eye right there. Okay. I don't have 8 crystals, but maybe next time. Okay. So, we got 2 options here. I can go for thorns or I can go for hearts. I think I want to go for thorns. So far, no enemies around. It's raining, it looks like. The hell? Okay, that is following me, like, really well. Yep. Wow, that is a tough enemy to get past. Alright, well, that's gonna be it. We only have, like, 4 minutes left, so I'm not gonna try and push my luck here. Because that would imply that I would die early, and I don't want to go too far. But we almost made it. That's good distance for the first time playing. 4 games, we made it past what looks like the first section, and we've learned already quite a bit. I'm a little sad that I didn't actually use the item that I picked up, or the seed type that I picked up. But this game looks amazing to me. I enjoyed every bit of that. That was hard. That makes my brain, like, catch fire trying to figure out exactly how to do everything. I don't know if you guys have watched the video about using a bike whose handlebars turn the opposite way of like, you know, instead of when you turn your handlebars right, the wheel goes left, and just imagine trying to ride a bike that does that. It sounds easy, but your muscle memory on how to ride a bike is so strong that it will mess you up all the time. That's what this feels like. I don't, like, it's a twin stick, but all that matters is forward and backwards. So it really is a neat game. And not to mention that it is super pretty. Like, it looks really well put together. It really seems, it's really cohesive. The story isn't, like, super strong, but it doesn't need to be, because, you know, it's giving you a motivation to go up the mountain. I mean, if you want to, like, look at Isaac's story, sure, there's a lot there, but it wouldn't, like, if the story was less compelling, it would still be a good game. I don't know how compelling the story is. To me, it feels a little weak, but I don't care. Like, oh, shit's eating our mountain. Yeah, let's get to the top and figure this out. Like, there's no, like, crazy deep, you know, story there, perhaps. Remember, this is still an alpha. This could all change. Obviously, it wouldn't, like, all drastically change crazy, but, I mean, for an alpha, this looks phenomenal. I mean, granted, there's a little less than a month before it releases, or maybe a little bit more than a month, within that ballpark, right? And I can't wait to see if there are changes that get made. I can't wait to see, you know, where it all leads. I can't wait to get good at this game, and I'm looking forward to playing it next time already. But I don't want to overload the channel with TumbleSeed. But that is my opinion of the game. Obviously, you guys don't have it to play and tell me your opinions on it from playing it, but I'm curious to see what you think of just having seen it. And I highly suggest, if you like it, go. It will be released on Steam. Steam is where it'll release. It'll release in a couple other places too, I think, but it's gonna release on Steam. It's gonna be on, like, the PlayStation. It's gonna be on a ton of stuff. Go check out their website. Just Google TumbleSeed. You'll get all the information. Seriously, like, check it out. Like, this is not paid promotion. Hell, I paid to have this. I paid for the game. I knew I was gonna like it so much. I bought the game. I watched. The day before recording this, is when I watched the Northern Iron video, and I went and bought it the next day. And that, don't worry about how to acquire it. Don't worry about buying it right now. It's a private alpha thing. It's not like it's special privilege or anything. It's just, I was talking with the developers about it, because press and all that stuff, which is part of the reason why I'm talking it up. But this is not a paid promotion or anything like that. If I didn't like the game, I would have been sad that I paid for it, and I would have told you as such. But so far, I'm nothing but impressed. So, if that is a grain of salt to your opinion or all that, feel free. I take no insult if that is the case, but man, I'm looking forward to playing this game some more. It's so weird. Like, oh, it's so weird. But I love it. It's fantastic. Alright, well, I will stop gushing, and I will see you guys next time. Until then, keep your gears and your seeds tumbling.